I'm gonna talk about college essentials, and I go to UC Berkeley. I'm currently a freshman, going to be an incoming sophomore, and I lived in the Clark Kerr campus residential area in a triple premium, and show a picture of like what a triple premium is kind of supposed to be. A lot of these things are more geared towards students who are going to like a UC system, because I'm more familiar with that, but definitely a lot of these things you could get for whatever university you're going to. But yeah, and congrats to everyone who's getting accepted into college right now. I broke down the list of things to bring to college, 3 sections: things you should bring for sure, why not things, and then things you should already know. I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of links down below of things that I bought or I'm going to purchase for next year. Bed risers, I think those are key. These are bed risers, and if these are more if you have a triple with just beds by themselves, no loft or anything, just because you can raise your beds and put stuff underneath and do it kind of like a storage kind of vibe there. Twin XL bed sheets for sure. It's always good to have multiple pairs, just in case, like if you spill something and you don't want to be sleeping in sheets that you can't wash in and there's gonna be dirty, so just having an extra pair is cool or whatever. A mattress topper, I didn't get one, but you know, a lot of people do get them all the time, and they are really comfy if you invest in one. Pillow sheets, body towels, face towels. I had 3 body towels, just because this one time my towel fell in the shower and so it got all wet, and I had an extra pair if I, just in case I didn't have to wash that, I couldn't wash that day. So definitely recommend at least 2 towels, just in case if you use one for your body, just having an extra one. And then face towels, those are kind of like optional. Blankets, I literally had so many blankets in my dorm. I want to say like four or more blankets for sure. I do recommend the ones from Costco. They're really cheap and they're really big and warm, so I do recommend those. But if you're from LA area, Los Callejones, you know, go get your big fluffy blankets and have it there for a sleepover, whoever needs it. You know, if you want to use it for yourself and be warm, why not? Going to Huntington Park, you know, going somewhere to get those big fluffy blankets, just for, you know, if you ever want to have a sleepover and your friends won't have to be sleeping on the floor, crusty ass rug. A laundry bag, a desk lamp. I definitely recommend looking into that. One of my roommates, she had a desk lamp that had different settings for lights. I would have never thought about, and it came really in handy, because my lamp, it has the brightest setting, and I feel like it would bother them a lot, but they never told me anything. So I definitely recommend looking into that. A mirror, that would also be cute, totally optional, but you know, a little small face mirror would be will be useful. Extension cords, definitely get those. If you are in a bunk bed, I definitely recommend getting a charging cable that's pretty long if you're going to be sleeping on the top bunk, just for it could reach all the way up there and you want to use your phone and lay in bed. Shower shoes, whether they are pantuflas or there's some sandals, I don't know, get some from Walmart for $5, from wherever. But for sure, you don't want to be taking a shower in those crusty ass floors. Just waiting for a foot infection there. Storage bins could be used for a lot of things when you're moving out. You could put everything in there. A little bit more organized would be key, in my opinion. Safety, this is like a must. Either a pepper spray or a defense weapon. For all my female students out there, if you want to feel a little bit more safe at night, I definitely recommend getting a pepper spray or a defense weapon. I did not get a pepper spray. I need to get one, but definitely recommend both of those, or at least one of them. And having a first aid kit, definitely, you never know what could happen, and sometimes the RA might not be there. something small, you know, whatever. Having your first aid kit there would be really good. A water bottle. You stay hydrated. That's all I gotta say. Things, why not? Tapestry. Basically, that is like a fabric cloth, picture right here, and it's mainly used for wall decoration, and it makes the room feel a bit more homey, and it just kind of puts the room together because you don't have like a blank wall behind you. You have something like going on there. It'd be really cute with some string lights or whatever. I got a shoe rack, and let me tell you, I love her because I shared it with all my roommates, and we would put all our shoes in like the corner, and we had it all stored up there. It was really nice, and it was organized. So definitely would recommend a shoe rack. I got a rug as well, just for whenever I got out of the shower, I could dry my feet on there, you know, why not? A mini fan, mini toolkit, like a ninja tool. It's super useful. Has, well, at least a ninja tool, it has a lot of different tools. I want to say like 30 to 36 tools in one little piece. Definitely recommend that. Diffuser or candle or both. I had both in my dorm. I had a diffuser and I had candles. I know technically you're not allowed to have candles, but my roommates and I did not care, and we had candles because our room had to smell really good. And definitely with the candle, you know, be safe and don't leave it there if you're not paying attention to the candle. Don't leave it there if no one's in the room. Don't cause an accident. Desk organizers. I definitely recommend desk organizers, especially if you have your desk against the wall and you could build like a little wall shelf thing. In my dorm, we didn't have anything like that. Stackable bins or trays, adhesive hooks, so command strips, definitely really useful. Double-sided tape, so if you want to tape your photos to the wall, super useful. Portable charger, a mini speaker, you know, why not? If you want to go out to have a picnic with your friends, you got the speaker there. Especially if it's like a small speaker, you could just hook it onto your backpack. Camera, why not? This is depending on the weather. At Cal, it rains sometimes, and unexpectedly it just rains, so having an umbrella, you know, obviously accommodate to the weather of wherever you're going. Tupperware, especially if your dining hall is kind of like a buffet style where you could just grab whatever you want and then eat as many times as you want. Definitely recommend that because you need to get your money's worth, especially if you only have a certain amount of meal swipes. Have plants, why not have succulents? You know, get your room a little bit more alive. Definitely, I had a couple plants and succulents. They just made my day most of the time. Board games, you know, Cards Against Humanities, What the Meme, there's like a bunch of different board games. Definitely recommend most of them. A printer. I thankfully and fortunately had a printer from a scholarship, and yes, I would really recommend having a printer, just because if you find out you have an assignment in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, I forgot I have this due, like, and you don't have time to go to the library and etc. amount of time, you have one in your room ready to go. Why not have one in hand? Definitely better. Yeah, you do have to buy the ink. It's all going to be worth it at the end, so why not get a printer? This is more for those who are living in dorms that have carpet floor. Carpet floor is just not cute. It's really not, and it gets dirty a lot, especially if you're a girl. A lot of hair comes out and it's like all over the floor, and sometimes if you're walking barefoot, which I don't know if you do that, but you feel the hair on your feet and it's just not good. So what my roommates and I got with this like pet hair remover broom type of thing, picture right here. Definitely recommend that. There's a, for sure, invest in a good one. I did not do that, so you know, just invest in a good one. And it collects all like the hair and like all this other stuff. Like, you don't want to be, because who knows, probably no one ever cleans the carpet, so that hair is probably not only yours, it's probably all these other people's. A kettle, definitely, if you want to make your teas, if you want to make your cup of noodle, you want to make your pasta, whatever, etc. I think you should know to get, definitely. Laptop or tablet, everyone uses it. Everyone uses a laptop, so if you don't have one now, definitely find a scholarship, find, I don't know, get a laptop, or, which is also really cool, a tablet, because sometimes tablets you could buy like the keyboard, you know, type up whatever you have to do. It comes 2-in-1, you know, why not? You could take your notes on a tablet. You're using Notability, Good Notes, Microsoft. Yeah, there's all these different types of apps where you can take notes on your tablet. Hangers, detergent, I buy these ones from Costco. Definitely, if you don't have a Costco card, either find someone who has one or get one yourself, or I don't know, because everything is a little bit more cheaper at Costco and you get things in bulk, so it would be kind of useful, especially for college, if you want to get like detergent for your clothes, you have it in bulk. Tide Pods, I don't know about Tide Pods. I don't think they're good, so I don't use that. I use these. To each their own. Shower caddy, eraser, nail kit, pads, tampons, lotion, toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner. Now I'm more about like the sustainability, so I definitely recommend a bamboo brush. I'd recommend Tom's toothpaste, definitely recommend that. Shampoo and conditioner, I recommend those from Lush. They have a bottle-free shampoo and bottle-free conditioner, which is just like a bar of shampoo and a bar of conditioner. Backpack, a sustainable backpack that's gonna last you all 4 years of college. It's definitely something you should invest in. I have this one, this Patagonia one. Definitely, I could fit so much in it. I love it. It's a great color. Get yourself a good backpack and invest in it, just for it won't rip in 2 years and you're screwed because you have a backpack that has multiple holes. Luggage, I don't know how that you want to play that, but if you want to have like small luggage, if you ever want to go back home wherever you're from, especially if you're not from whatever university you're going to, like around that area, you're gonna go home a couple times, have like a duffel bag or like a carry-on suitcase, or just any type of luggage. And especially also if you go like on club events and you go somewhere for the weekend, you have that bag. Or you can also use your backpack, you know, why not? But a lot of the things that I said are definitely optional. Most of what I said I kind of got, and a lot of these videos, they say the same thing, and I kind of said the same thing of what other videos say, but I also included other things that I just found out through other people and I bought like in the middle of the year, and I didn't use it all to my full potential. Well, I definitely would have recommend them to others if you're on a budget, because most of us are, and if you're gonna be a college student, you gotta live on that budget. Anyways, I definitely, if I knew all these different places, I would buy them from here because they're good and they're cheap, or at least a reasonable price, and there's a variety of things. So for sure, I'd either go to Home Goods, to Target, Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, Costco, for sure. Huge emphasis on Marshalls, Ross, and TJ Maxx. They're like from the same company, kind of, so they're all kind of the same. Some things are cheaper than others, but definitely would recommend there for like a comforter, for your bedding, all these different types of things. They have like their own sections. Definitely recommend going there for most of the things that I bought, at least. I bought them in like other places also, like Amazon is really helpful. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and thank you.